Hello everyone, welcome to my video presentations and thanks to JFP Stage 1 Summer School for this project. Today I will talk about You Food, a new platform for a specific healthy food restaurant. Our team is made by Claudia Capello, our CEO, and Jose Luis Antezana, our CTO. For today's agendas, as you can see, we will have first the problems, second the solution, third the business model, fourth the financial projections, fifth the product design, and sixth our competitors. So let's go for it. The problem. Have you ever had any allergies or intolerance to some ingredients? And have you ever spent a lot of time, to find the right restaurant, in the online or any app? Well, sometimes some people spend so many time, looking for reviews, maybe in Facebook, Twitter, social medias, or maybe in some recommender systems like TripAdvisor, Google Reviews, etc. Right? But it's not that simple as that. People cannot find easily nowadays. For example, a restaurant that they, for example, don't offer some lactose or some, for example, some lemons or some kind of specific components or ingredients that they are really intolerant. So what they can do, we will find the best solution for them. We will offer, an app that for the ones with special food conditions for a restaurant reservation, that for example, the ones who cannot eat lactose or they cannot eat some kind of products. Um, a web platforms layout integration for restaurant owners to offer a new value in their menus and their current ARP web reservation systems, which means we will not offer a new product. We will just be part of a new option, a new web service for them. And also the API integration with web recommender systems like TripAdvisor and Google Reviews. Like for example, they will get maybe a new button for them that you can find like the healthy food for those restaurants. And as you can see, we will use some kind of technologies like machine learning and so artificial intelligence to get the best match for the customer. Our product solution will have a profit margin of 50% annually, and we can see the revenue reservations will be around $34.3 million annually. So how it works? Let's see our business model. For example, it will be around a commission base 12% for each order amount, and the minimum contact period will be 30 days. And we will provide a trial period of 7 days. And this business model will be scalable also to the subscription base. Like for example, you will have a starter, silver, and gold membership according to their consumption. And also we will provide some advertisement for participants. They will get some kind of coupon discounts in order to get more consumption. All right. So let's see the market. Initially, we will have integration with the 10 apps web restaurant reservation worldwide. As you can see in the first picture, you can see one of the top technologies currently in the market. You can see OpenTable, Get reservations, etc. So we will talk with them and we will propose, to integrate this new functionality for them. So they don't need to compete with us. They can be our partners and they can improve the value for the customer. And also for the second part of the market, we will start with one pilot test in a high people density country like Italy in Europe. So for our financial projections, we will have like our KPI will be like in the third quarter, we will get the 3 million US dollars because you will see this project is worldwide. It's not only about one country. And another KPI will be around 1,000 restaurant affiliations. And you can get, for example, in this August 21, and you can see the stream revenues, income in the coming months will be only increasing and increasing month by month. And that's why we strongly believe our solution will be really profitable. Also, you will see the total expenses, which will focus more about the research and development expenses, marketing expenses, which are the muscles for the sales, and some operation expenses. That's why we will have the initial capital of 580K. You will see that the expenses will be decreasing month by month because the first month will be the most critical one due to the initial capital. And then we have the net profit monthly numbers for you. You can see here, for example, the income, the net income for the first year will be kind of negative because we will have the investment in the first month, right? We have a negative income around 90K US dollars, but in the coming months, you will see the net income will be profitable. And that's why one of our KPIs will be to find more than 500K users of our app, our web service in the first year. Our product design is based about to make first in the timeline, I mean, the proof of conception, market survey and design, develop the product and quality assurance of the product, marketing strategy, and market testing and analysis before to launch the market. This will be done with each of the business owners and each of the web platforms that we want to do the integration. And how to do the integration? We will use the app interface. As you can see here, I mean, there is a way to interconnect some current restaurant apps. Like for example, you have that restaurant here, over here, and you have the table reservation system already implemented, POS systems. They will get also the API for the restaurant reservation here. And also some delivery platforms that can do the menu platform, the review platform, and the location discovery platform. So in these options, I mean, we will get an API here, just in this table reservation system. We will add a function to find the food and the restaurant with a specific intolerance ingredient for or a specific allergy for their needs. So we will call this interface layout API for the current restaurant apps for a new option called allergy intolerance food. So we have the option over here and you can slide the button and you can see the picture of the reviews and you can make the booking of them. It's really practical and very easy to use it. We are not reinventing the wheel, but we are taking our current partners to get empower them to get a new option using our technology, our machine learning and artificial intelligence. So here we go with some customer acquisition survey. As you can see here in the first chart, I mean, we have some factors affecting the dining experience. And the most important of them is this one, the color brown, kind of brown, 9.4, which is waiting time. So this is the most, factor, the most affecting factor that can get, about the experience for the dining. So people really concerned about the time. So they don't want to spend so much time to have reviews, checking on Facebook or maybe on TripAdvisor. So they just want the right time for the right food. Here you can see the preference to offers. I mean, some people get, for example, they prefer instant discounts, like 92% instead of the cash back. So usually we have figured it out that some systems currently, like One Table and others, they all offer some cashbacks, but actually customers prefer more about the instant discounts, like coupons or maybe the subscription. And here we have some waiting times factors. For example, you can see the highest one is a 9.7, which is a waiting for additional order. Sometimes, customers they want to find like in one restaurant they want to find one specific product with some not intolerance food. So if they want to find a second kind of product for this, they will need to spend a lot of time again to do the searching on Google, on Facebook, on the TripAdvisor, and they will spend so much time. That's why they prefer to have all of the service integrated in one place. And this can be our app. So you can see here in the fourth table here, the type of restaurant consumer generally visits. I mean, the customer usually visit, like for example, casual dining, fast food, cafes, pubs, clubs, and fine free dinings. But usually you can see the most casual one is about the fast food. So well, usually fast food they don't offer. Some kind of special ingredients for people who have some allergies. But we can say to them, I mean, they can do, I mean, some, for example, if in the future they can do that, we can do some training for those restaurants and some fast foods, some burgers, maybe they can offer some kind of not meat products or some vegetable or vegan products. So we can offer them also this app. So it will be very, very scalable for them. All right. So as we can see, our competitors will be about, I mean, as currently there will be like TripAdvisor, Google Maps. I mean, they're kind of alternative competitors. But because we said like we will do the integration in TripAdvisor and Google reviews, I mean, we would like to talk first with them and let's see if we can do the integration with them. In the other hand, we have the parallels competitors. I mean, they can be like one table and among others, right? We can talk with them to integrate our solution, our web services to them, and they can also provide something else with the final user. So this can be possible only with this team. Thanks to our CEO, Claudia Capello. I mean, she has a background in biotechnology and she's currently doing her PhD in Italy. And our CTO, which is me, Jose Luis Santesana, who has a background in computer science and he did his master in business administration in Taiwan and now is currently doing his PhD in Technical University of Munich, Germany. He has been working in IBM and Acer as a CTO before. So we are really open for any kind of foundings, investment, joint ventures that would like to talk about more details about this project. So don't hesitate to contact us. And thank you so much for your attention. See you next time.